2 max shit,
No.
right?
No, I want to do it.
That was fun, man. I'm glad I did that. That DEXA scan thing was awesome.
Oh, the DEXA scan was awesome.
Did you get anything? Like, because you're the first one to get it. Like, what made you do it? Anyway.
There was a Netflix special on like being vegan for like a month, and one of like the tests that they did for like the baseline was the DEXA scan, and I had never seen or heard it before, but it's just cool the way they like it measures everything. And then I was talking to Ronny about it, and I started showing up on my feed. Found this place here. It just opened up. I was like, fuck.
Wait, it just started showing up in your feed?
Yeah, it's magically showing up. I mean, maybe I Googled it once or twice. Because I asked him, I was like, where can we go get one of these?
It was really cool. It was really cool. And it's just nice to like have like a cool base. I'm definitely going to go back. What is it? It said
6 months?
6 months.
I might do it every 6 months. I wish I'd done it before I lost all my weight.
Same.
Bro,
Same.
It would have
both
been
of you. That shit
it would have been crazy.
We would have went from an F.
Yeah. I
Crazy.
wish. I regret that. That's the only thing I keep thinking
Yeah.
about. I'm like, damn, I wish I would have done it because I would. I had to, if I'm what I think if I'm 10 now, I definitely like we're over 20. We've got it. We must have been like 35, 40. Right?
What was it? What was the scoring again? What do you mean?
Like if
Body
my
fat,
body
but
fat
for-
percentage was 10
yeah.
now, like
Yeah,
I'm just thinking of my
yeah.
body, like how my body looked.
You had to be up there.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Because even me, I was at that point, I was like still trying to like get a little extra.
Yeah.
And I came in at like 16, I think it was, or something like that.
Bro,
But-
so imagine.
Yeah.
How much you come in?
I don't remember. I think it was in the high teens also.
That's so good. Dude, but yeah, you had to be up there.
For sure.
Especially in that one picture that you showed me, you look like shit.
Yeah. No, 100%.
This asshole sends me a picture like a week
I sent
ago.
him a picture.
It's
of
like,
him.
just in case you ever need motivation. I was like, motherfucker.
You mind if I show it to him?
I don't care.
But you know what's funny? I always say, like, because it's one thing to like be skinny and stuff, but like, I'm starting to appreciate more the people that like dig themselves out of the hole, because that shit it looks, holy shit.
He looks so old.
Stuffed sausage. That's OD, bro.
That was.
That's crazy.
And
You
we
do
just-
look so much older there.
Yeah. You look older. You look like a campesino somehow. Like, it just is
You look
crazy.
like you just eat hot dogs all the time. That's crazy, dude. What was the hardest part for you? Like or like how far did it have to get for you to be like, oh, whoa, like what's?
I don't even know what the.
For
sparked
sure,
it?
I remember one time feeling like shit when we had the pool party at your house and you and Olaf were talking about jiu-jitsu, and I just kept telling myself, like, I'm such a fat bitch right now and I'm so mad that my friends are doing something that I want to do and I can't do because of my own shit. So I know that for sure tipped the scales over for me to be like, nah, I'm gonna get to 200 because I want to do jiu-jitsu, because I want to talk to my friends about jiu-jitsu. This shit sounds hella fun and we're not doing shit. And we were doing racquetball, burning mad calories.
Yeah, I remember you guys were doing that a lot.
We were fucking, I remember our phones fucking 1,200 calories, like just playing for an hour and a half nonstop.
That's a lot.
Yes, bro. We were,
But it didn't help.
because we were fucking feasting.
Work it out, and they're like, here we go.
Eating, and then just looking at look at our watch, man. We're doing it. We're losing it. And then when I heard you guys talking about jiu-jitsu, that's when I was like, all right, that's it. The good thing is that when I make a choice,
Yeah, you kind of just
if I be like,
into it.
that's it. Like, I'm not, like, I love donuts. I haven't eaten a donut like since we started. I haven't touched a donut.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And you just
I haven't had pasta, pizza, rice, in what, 5-6
you dropped
months.
weight quick too.
Yeah.
The keto.
Well, you
Yeah.
plateaued,
Yeah.
and then you just took it to the next level. Remember, you at one point you
At like 200.
something
I
like
got
that.
stuck.
Yeah,
I
you
got
got
stuck at
200
for a while.
And then and then jiu-jitsu, you started like, yo, and then the keto thing. Then I remember one day you're like, yo, look. I'm like, oh shit, you fucking passed the 200 mark. And then our fucking workouts too. Our workouts are
we
no
changed it.
fucking joke now. We
Yeah.
started taking it serious. We started doing mad research on our shit. Like, we started doing like smart, going hard at legs, something that we'd be like, like,
Yeah.
you know. So that's why I kept asking you a ton of shit, like, because I was like, this is the first time. I don't know if it's for you, but this is the first time that I'm that I feel strong in my legs.
So tomorrow I'm actually supposed to make my next 35-day program. So I'll probably like send you a picture.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can like follow it if you want.
Yeah. I need more like, I guess, one thing for sure that I know based on, remember when we did the quad thing for the quads, the single leg, that we were like, fuck, we got to like start doing more individual workouts. I saw how weak I was once I kind of split them. So,
and the thing is that with all that stuff, working out legs helps you lose weight too. Because it's a bigger muscle, so the muscle is also burning calories. So it's the same thing. Like the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn. And then there's a lot of muscle on your legs.
Yeah, makes sense. It's way bearing.
It does.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, you ever seen that, dude? There was a guy that, I forgot how many pounds he lost, but for every 10 pounds he bought a 10-pound bowling ball. And he filled up a wall.
Oh, I never seen that.
Dude, it was crazy to see. Because, like, that really is what it is. That's what you're carrying on your back. So, like, how much weight did you lose from your heaviest?
My worst, I was 240.
240.
Yeah.
And you're 175
175
now. So, that's a couple bowling balls, bro.
6.5.
Yeah.
And you?
45.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. Dude, I see people now, like, especially in the academy, sometimes they show up and they're a little flabby and stuff, and I see them running. And I you encourage them, but sometimes I think of like, damn, that has to fucking suck to be, like, running. And it's not only the weight, there's a lot of shifting.
Moving.
Too. So they're probably chafing all over the place. Oh, my God.
There is, like, I guess something I wish people would be more comfortable with, like, it doesn't sound super superficial, but like I like feeling like a man too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like knowing I can lift shit up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
But I felt like we were strong before. We were just fat.
Yeah, but I still felt like, I guess, because
like if I was to fight him, I would just run a little bit and then that's it.
Yeah.
Like, you were strong for a little bit.
Like, it makes me feel more like I'm
Yes,
like,
yes.
right? Like, I'm like, ow, like, especially with jiu-jitsu too. I'm like,
yeah.
okay, like, I like my chances with someone who has no combat experience.
But it's like,
are you pulling guard though, or you standing up?
Because they don't know what they're doing. So it's just for y'all motherfuckers. I be scared. No, they don't know my knees fucked up.
it's like where the thing is like, if you were to say before now, it's like, oh, I will fight to the death for this. Like, that's like you're thinking like a long fight. Whereas before is I will fight to the death. That's really like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because you're like, okay, I'm done here.
I'm done. That's it. I'm running gas.
Yeah, that shit, dude. It's hard work. I do appreciate it. And every time I see somebody that's alone in the gym, they're heavy and they're running, I'm like, keep at it, dude. I want to say something, but I don't go up to just like, hey, you're fat, but like you won't be. That sounds mad fucked up too.
You know, it's funny. Me and Hal were talking about that the other day. Like I like that we know the people here. Cause like I'm like, damn, I wish people don't think I'm creepy, but I like keeping track of like how
you notice.
Yeah,
you notice for sure.
That's what it is. Like you start seeing like even like the girls, like I'm like, damn, I'm gonna look like a pervert, but sometimes I be like, oh, look at you. Like in my mind, I'm like doing your thing. Like see the muscularity. I'm like, keep it up.
There's I brought it to Daniela when we were in the gym, and it was this one dude, same thing. He came in really big, and he had to start going to the gym when I moved over here. And the other day we were in the gym and I saw him and I was just kind of like, oh shit. And then I didn't say what. I'm like, yo, that dude was like fat. She's like, okay. I'm like, no, like you don't get it. She's like, yeah, well, he lost weight. I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, she kind of like, I'm like, dude, I saw how he like kind of, same thing. You want to go up to him, be like, yo, good job. But I was like, no, that's weird.
You can't do that.
I don't want to.
You know what?